Je dobrý večer, přeji. Máme tu pokračování Elex. Dneska jsem měl spoustu práce, jak jsem se k tomu dostal až později. Nicméně budeme pokračovat přesně tam, kde jsme skončili včera. Ještě jsem si včera po streamu teda všimnul, když jsem to posílal na YouTube, že poslední půl, 3/4 hodina, že tam byl jeden pád. Ani jsem si vůbec nevšimnul, že byl přerušený stream. Takže to je na 2 díly, takže dneska budeme pokračovat, doufám, že snad bez pádu. A já se přitom ještě vystihnu na večeřet. A jako další věc, co jsem si ještě včera ze streamu všimnul, že oproti tomu, jak já to mám na mém normálním monitoru, takhle streamu, je ta hra poměrně hodně tmavá. Já jsem si říkal, že ještě možná udělám jednu úpravu a že ji trošičku zesvětlím. Jenom krapátko. Takže tady si dám náhled. Když teďka se mi to zdá, že je to zase v pořádku. Zavřít hru. Takhle mi to přijde úplně totožný. Že by to byla jenom nějaká chybička. Dobře, nebudu to řešit.
Stop messing around with that thing.
My budeme pokračovat ve vyšetřování té vraždy toho berserkera. Jsme si k tomu vzali vlastně prvního parťáka, který ho můžeme mít. Tady Durase. Takže
Stop messing around with that thing.
užijeme teleport.
Remarkable country.
Okay. Jsme to sebrali. Dostali jsme expy. Ale nikde tady prostě stejně nevidím, co jsme si brali.
I found something hidden in Baron's hiding place.
What'd you find?
Here, do you think this could belong to Baron?
No, that was Ascor's. And now we find it at a place Baron confesses coming to regularly? Huh, I'd say we have some evidence.
I solved your case for you, Duras.
You got to the truth. For that, I thank you. I'll take things from here.
Is that everything you have to say?
The destruction of a seedling is a matter for a warlord. Your involvement is over.
Uh-huh. So what happens now?
I take this to Ragnar. He'll deal with it from here.
You want to know what I think about the murder?
Very well. What do you think?
Ahojko, dobrý večer. A děkuji.
Well, I don't think any of the people on the list did it. There's just not the proof. There's only one person associated with Ascor we've not investigated. You.
Me?
You were a rival to Ascor. You carry a sword. Then you find out Baron goes to where the seedling was found and suddenly think he's a prime suspect.
You can't think I did it.
I do. It's simple. You murdered Ascor.
What are you talking about? You can't seriously think it was me.
Tell me your alibi.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You spend your time outside Goliad. And you spend all your time trying to persuade me not to investigate this. Then tell me. Tell me, or you'll have to tell Ragnar.
Ragnar will see me dead. I'm an outsider, and Ascor was born a berserker. He was known, and he was one of Ragnar's favorites.
So you did kill him?
Kill him? Yes. Murdered him? No. I found Ascor by the lift one day. He'd managed to kill the seedling he'd been given. He knew that would stop him becoming a paladin. He attacked me.
So why hide that? And why frame Baron?
Baron's been blackmailing me. He found me with Ascor's body. He knows I'm an outsider. Who would they believe? Who do you believe? I gave you a chance. Won't you do that for me?
Jo. Asi budu kámoš s ním.
see why you did it. I'll keep your secret.
Thank you. You don't know what a weight this has been. I owe the Berserkers. Now I owe them more. I didn't want him dead, but he flipped on me. I don't think it helped that it was me. He couldn't stand the idea that he'd be facing exile while I continued on as a warrior.
What is in the casket?
Property that belongs to the Berserkers. You now know who the murderer is. That's what you needed to discover.
Ragnar wants answers. This won't be over until he's happy he has them. Time for you to step aside and let me finish this.
What do you mean?
I solved the murder. I will get the reward.
Wait a moment.
I could tell Ragnar that murderer wasn't a berserker.
You could also tell him it was me.
You'll have to take that risk.
You don't believe I can let you go to Ragnar after that?
Then draw your weapon or trust me.
Then do it. But quickly. The sooner we have it behind us, the better.
Bych ho měl posílat do tábora v Edenu. Edenu. Prásknu, já to řeknu, že to byl někdo jiný.
You ordered the warrior Duras to investigate Ascor's murder?
Yes. Ascor was a trusted and well-liked member of our people. So it was only right that his murder should be investigated by Duras. Justice will be done. Ascor's murderer must face the punishment they deserve.
I have some information about Ascor's murder.
Anything you know would be helpful. What have you learned?
The murderer isn't anyone from Goliath.
How do you know this?
None of the suspects had a clear motive or opportunity. It makes sense that it was an outsider. There is a war on, after all.
So why was Ascor killed?
For the seedling. My guess, it was a simple robbery. Ascor refused to hand over the seedling and was killed for it.
So Ascor died honorably, defending the seedling? I had started to hear grumblings about Ascor, but defending a seedling to the death, that is the man I knew. You stand for the law, and you see good men die for it. So we have an answer. There would never be a good result to this tragedy. But knowing that this foul murder was not committed by one of our brothers is as much as I could hope for. I will consider this matter closed. My thanks to you and to Duras for bringing me this closure. You did well to bring this information to me. Here, take this reward as thanks for ending this matter. I am surprised you solved this before Duras.
A
No,
brave choice.
Is that everything you have to say?
From a lost sheep to a wolf.
When fate brings us together, we will see. I could use your help.
You lead, I'll follow. Opportunities are there to be seized. Excellent.
Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
dobře, jdeme tady někam za roh. Bych nikoho nerozčiloval. Ten luk. Zkusíme najít ten luk. To ztratil. To bylo? To bylo tady dole pod kopcem. Se skáčeme dolů. A ještě jsme se nejdřív mohli podívat, jestli už nemůžeme od kováře si vzít nějakou co ty tady tak stojíš?
Welcome, incomer. I hope you are being treated well. Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. But these are hard times, and war grows suspicions. As for me, I think the free people should work together in this war with the elves.
Will I have trouble here?
It will mostly be talk. People gossip about incomers. If you want the people here to trust you, then help them. Once they do, they will open their doors to you. You will have a place to stay. A chance to become one of us. And they will likely reward you for your trouble. We Berserkers believe in second chances. It's your choice whether you take that chance or not.
Who are you?
I am Cormag, warlord of the Hammer Clan. Each of the clans has its own calling, and ours is magic. A gift given to us in our time of need. Proof that this planet needed a guardian, and that it chose us. We can channel power through our bodies, and battle the machines of the clerics. The power mana gives us seems limitless, and yet it seems so normal now, doesn't it? It's hard to remember that magic is only a generation old. We have only just started our study of it. And the Hammer Clan has made that study our purpose.
What do you think about your laws?
Our laws bind us. They tell us who we are. How we interpret them, that is where we can do better. Death and exile shouldn't be the only sentences. There should be reward in repentance. Leniency could save us valuable people.
You think other berserkers are too harsh?
Dedicated, not harsh. And sometimes dedication can blind us to other ways of thinking. Just imagine, if we berserkers could enhance the cleric's energy weapons, or the outlaws' explosives with the power of mana, who could stop us then? Now, Angram would say that giving into technology would destroy us. But I wonder whether holding on to the laws too tightly would do the same. After all, there were those who tried to stop using magic. They said it was against nature. Now magic is all that defends it. Whatever my thoughts, the laws we have now are the ones we must follow.
Další s takovým nějakým myšlením.
Are there problems between the clans?
Give any group a name and they'll use it as a cause for argument with others. But while there are always differences, we are all berserkers. Anyone who forgets that needs a swift reminder of their true allegiance.
You have traitors here?
Not traitors, troublemakers. People whose mouths move faster than their minds. You think we should use the law to silence anyone who thinks differently? I say they need to be convinced that our cause is best served if we work together. I've been saying that over and over, but it seems some people have stopped listening.
Maybe they would listen to me.
Perhaps. You could do me a favor and talk to Elder. He's been speaking out against the Eisen clan, but I'm not sure of the reason behind his anger. You will find him living with the other cultivators down in the cultivator house. I'd be grateful if you can find out the reason he's upset before this bad feeling escalates into something else.
Very good.
Hej, máme menší quest, další. Tak ukaž, co máš. Tady už něco nového můžu.
What goods have you got?
Understood.
Můžeme nějaký meč, ale ten je slabší než ten hasák, co mám. Že si asi vystačím zatím s tím hasákem.
What are you doing with that damn technology?
Podívat sem. Neběháme někam dopryč. To by mělo být vlastně tady dole. Aha, ono to je až někde tady. To možná budu dřív, když se teleportnu a zbytek doběhnu. Teda určitě utrhnout. co pak tě trápí?
Hey, are you my backup?
What backup?
Oh, for the love of her. Is no one gonna send me some relief? I need a piss, a sit down, and a different fucking view. How the flying set of syphilitic raptor bags is one man supposed to guard this area alone?
What's got you so angry?
Angry? Me? I've been ordered to stand here, balls swinging in the wind, with rotboars loose out there. With albs crawling around in the undergrowth ever since that raider crashed out to the west. Oh yeah, why would I be upset? Because I can't think what I've done to be left here, so I can have my man-jewels gnawed off by a pack of mutant canines. It's like they want this town to be overrun.
You don't need to worry about those rot boars anymore. They're dead.
Dead? Oh, great. That's perfect. Now when their friends turn up, they're gonna be really pissed. You know rot bars will eat anything, and I mean anything. I need some damn backup. Alvar was supposed to be guarding the seedling field. But can you see him? No, because that lazy duty-skipping strip of an ass rag has disappeared. You couldn't go and find him, could you? If I'm gonna die, I might as well do it with company.
Did you see the Al Raider crash?
Sure, I had a ringside seat here. Whoosh, blam, serves the bastard right. Flying around up there, raining shit on other people. Got some of his own shit back from someone, didn't he?
And did you see who shot the Raider down?
No, someone went foom on the thing and down it went. Whatever happened, happened quick. Goes to show relying on technology is pure madness. Nobody would get me into one of those infernal machines at any rate. Machines are against nature. You see what comes of them when it crashes out of the sky.
On viděl to, jak mě sestřelili.
Was it a berserker that shot the Raider down?
No, no way. If someone from here had done that, they'd have had a parade, and they'd never have stopped talking about it. No, which does make you wonder who it could have been.
I'll find Alvar.
I was hoping you'd say that. You could start by asking Drogue. He's probably on duty over at the town gate. If anyone knows where Alvar is, it's Drogue. Those two are best buddies.
Eldur, I've heard you're causing trouble with the Eisen clan.
What about it?
Do you have a problem with the Eisen clan?
It's not me with the problem. It's that self-important pinchstick Orin who has the problem. He won't serve me, or anyone else from the Hammer clan. You want to do a 10-day stretch of guard duty and then find out you can't even get a beer at the end of it?
Why won't Orin serve you?
You'd have to commune with the Pilgrim to answer that one, because I don't know. One minute Orin will serve us, the next minute he won't even let us in the tavern. What's all this got to do with you?
Cormac doesn't want conflict between the clans.
Well, someone needs to speak to Orin then. It's that self-important sack of ass scrapes that is the problem, not me. You get him to change his mind. And let the Hammer clan back in the tavern. That will sort everything out.
Nemůžou se kluci po šichtě napít. Tak jsou naštvaný. To dá rozum. A jdeme do té hospody. Se zeptat co a jak. Když to budeme mít potom vyřešený, tak třeba se pustíme. Najdeme toho týpka, co chce. A potom teprve do toho luku. Dokud můžu řešit mise jenom tady interně, nemusím běhat někam dopryč, tak to zkusíme vyřešit všechno, co se tady dá vyřešit. Tak.
I'm staying out of it.
Do you know a berserker named Alvar?
Oh yeah, I know Alvar. That asshole almost tore down half the tavern with his friend Argor a few days ago. Those two drink harder than anyone I've seen drink for a long time. I haven't seen Alvar since. If you find him, you tell him not to show his face in here again.
Do you know where Alvar could be?
No, and I don't want to. You could ask his drinking buddy Argor, down at the pit. He's about the only one talking to Alvar these days.
The Hammer Clan sent me.
Ah, that's a shame. Bar's just closed.
Then open it. You're going to serve the Hammer Clan from now on.
Am I? Strange. Here was me thinking I decided who gets served. And I don't have any reasons why I should change my mind.
Mám žádný charisma ještě.
There's nowhere near enough Elex out there for that. I'll see you later.
You know technology is forbidden by law here.
Is that so?
Really?
He wouldn't have been punished for that in the past, but his mistake, and now he's in real trouble.
Don't ask me what that was about.
Někdo mě to může učit, ale nevím kdo.
That's what I said.
Trenér charizmatu.
You think you can get a hold of a decent set of alb components? I can find some shards to cover that.
I can't imagine that.
Přežití,
Well, I
přežití,
can, but
I heard he was robbed.
výroba.
he wouldn't have
Ještě
been
nikoho
punished for that in
takovýho
the past,
neznám.
but his
Yeah,
mistake,
it needs to
and
be
now
totally
he's in
reworked.
real
If
trouble.
you can get the spares.
What an ass. He should have known that.
Really? Now?
Yeah, you just can't find those these days.
He didn't deserve that. I can't imagine that.
Frankly,
Well, I
he should
can,
be showing
but-
more respect.
Yeah, that's a real issue. We have to fix that. So that didn't work.
The Hammer Clan sent me.
Jenom tohle to má možnost. Ještě jsem mu čmajznul tam nějaký půl litr.
And you're using that here because?
Zatím budeme plnit ty ostatních. Pak bych chtěl už narazit na někoho, kdo mě pomůže to charisma zdvihnout, abych mohl ty lidi ukecávat. Kde je Duras? Haló? Parťáku? Tady.
About your friend Alvar.
What about him?
Where is he? He should be standing guard.
How should I know? He comes and goes as he pleases. But if you're gonna start looking for him, try the tavern. Ask Orin, the tavern keeper. He could have seen Alvar.
Right.
Já jsem tam byl.
I stop listening whenever she opens her mouth.
That's what I say.
Why are you messing with technology?
Pokud se nepletu, tak říkal něco o jámě, ne? Že by mohl být. Tady nejsou. Taky nikdo není.
Up, you can stop there. Entry into the pit is only for authorized personnel.
I'm looking for a guard called Alvar.
Well, you won't find him here. So, be on your way.
Alvar is needed on duty. Elder sent me.
Has he skipped duty again? I'm afraid I haven't seen him for a few days. Last time I saw him, we had a real session. He had some really hard stuff with him. I woke up next day under the balcony of Ragnar's stronghold. I've no idea where Alvar went. All I know is we caused some real trouble. My wife's still not speaking to me.
Should I check the area around Ragnar's fortress then?
Sure, you can do that.
Akorát to muselo být mejdlo.
What are you doing with that technology? Take it to the pit.
Se jít někam dolů. Je někde něco jako sklep.
Let's go on.
Smart
You better
decision.
go.
There is nothing
Don't
to
do
it.
that again.
Co to ukazuje sem? Aha. Au. Ale. No je tady tunel. Jdeme dát tu neveselou zprávu, no.
I found Alvar.
Oh, great. And what excuse did he have for not turning up?
A pretty good one. He's dead.
Excuse me, what? I asked you to bring him here, not kill him.
Well, I didn't. He managed it himself. He took a chem overdose.
Asshole. Couldn't even take chems right.
Do you know who sold Alvar the chem?
Me? I didn't even know where Alvar was, but I hope someone finds that drug-dealing stretcher Raptor got and puts him out of our misery. I'll have to risk it and go to Cormac myself. And hope I don't get exiled for abandoning my post while I do. Thanks for taking care of that. Good to know some fly-bitten wanderer I've never met before cares about me more than my own superiors. Take this Elex, and the humble thanks of the mighty warrior they left in charge of a whole sector.
Tam zase bude určitě nějaký sranda. Nebude. No, já myslím, že se tam teďka někam vydá a bude to reportovat. Dobře. Inda. Vidím na mapě někoho s jménem Sinda. On chtěl ten bochníček, abych mu natral miliardy. Tady. Teoreticky bych mohl zkusit si promluvit tady s ní, nebo s ním.
I heard he was trading illegally. No wonder he got in trouble.
Nějaký obchod.
Another incomer. Are you here to trade, fight, or just add another mouth to the masses? Because unless we get help, I don't know how we're gonna keep feeding the people we've already got here. They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but can they do that with supplies? Can they magic up the food we need? No, they can't.
Magic up supplies?
Mana, spells, magic it up, whatever you want to call it. Work here might be quite hard, physical labor, but it's supposed to be balanced out with magic. But where is the help that I need? But then, what does magic do for me when I'm hungry? In any case, I won't let myself be deceived. Even if our magic can protect us from what is out there, it is no replacement for a full stomach.
Eardor needs supplies.
Eardor? The cultivator? Yes, I suppose he's not had any supplies for a while. But he will have to wait. He can forage in the forest. The people here can't.
I promised I'd get him supplies.
I'm not responsible for your promises. I have a whole town to feed.
If you don't help him, he will die.
Then he's not much of a cultivator, is he? Everybody's up against it. Everybody needs supplies. Everything I've got here has already been assigned. Except for a load of bread I had to throw out because no one picked it up from the baker until it was too late. I mean, what use is moldy bread? For the want of a few men, we waste resources that we're already short of.
Is moldy bread all there is?
For now. I'll get someone out there with better supplies when I can. But honestly, I can set up 4 other supply runs to other people in the time I can get someone to him. Until all this is sorted out, I've got to put my supplies where they'll do the most good.
What do you have to trade?
You can take a look at our stock. The selection is more limited than I'd like, but it's what we have. Of course, if we weren't besieged by outlaws, albs, and we're still pen-pushing bureaucrats, I could offer you more.
I need better weapons and armor.
I can't help you there. You can only get that sort of thing from our blacksmith. But he'll only sell to berserkers. And even if you're a berserker of the right rank, he will make sure it costs you.
How much?
A good few shards for sure. But if you've worked your way up through the ranks to be eligible, you should have earned a lot on the way. And the more hands we have working in Goliath, the more chance I have of getting the help I need.
Mám charisma.
Teach me something.
Of course.
Ale. Co potřebuju? Hostivost a inteligenci vysokou, aha. Můžeš mě naučit vůbec něco? Nic. No nevadí. Máme učitele charizmatu.
It sounds like you have a problem.
Oh, I wish it was only one. But let's start with the Ison clan promising me regular deliveries from the Valley of the Damned, and then failing to get them for me. It's time Master Thorald returned from his retreat to put this right. But like everyone else, it seems like he has plans greater than, say, making sure everyone gets fed. If we don't get that food, we'll be living on hope and fresh air. But then, why should you care if our warlords don't?
Can I help?
You? Well, I'm not one to turn down that sort of offer. My only motive is to keep people fed. If I'm going to achieve that, I need someone to talk to Angrim. I need someone to persuade him how serious the situation is. These warriors seem to think that fighting is the only thing that matters. But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angrim that's how bad it is? That if we don't start getting boxes of supplies, then the only thing he'll have to eat is boxes.
Where can I find this Master Thorald?
The pilgrim has been gone for so long, I'm not sure anyone knows where he is. He announced that he needed to go into retreat for some higher purpose, and that was it. He left. All we know is that his leaving had something to do with Elex and mana. But what exactly, I don't think anyone knows.
It sounds like these supply problems are getting you down.
No guards for escorting the supplies here or to distribute them afterwards. Outlaws and clerics stealing some of what we do send.
Yes, it's not just you. I had my armor stolen by an outlaw.
Outlaws. The one thing you can trust them to do is to steal things.
And you know where they take the things they've stolen?
Well, if they're true outlaws, there is only one place they'll take them. Straight to Tavar and a share of the profit.
Interesting to know.
Asi mě bude čekat cesta do Tavaru. Teda nějakýho.
Can we trade?
Look around. Tell me what you need.
Prodej. Aspoň prodám ty věci, co mám jako s kořistí. asi všechno, co tady můžu udělat.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
It's tak jdeme asi na ten luk, nebo tam zase budu potřebovat protože nemám tu misi, abych promluvil s tím. Aha.
I will speak to Engram for you.
Thank you. My hunters are doing their best, but we can't get by without those food supplies from the valley.
Zase budu mít malý charisma, abych ho ukecal. Určitě.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Nejdřív vyřeším nejdřív ten luk. Bylo tady. Se skákat dolů. Taky pěkná damage. Oni jsou strašně silný, no. Ale zcela evidentně tam někde je ten luk.
challenging.
Cool. Tady bych zdrhnul prostě. Kdo uteče, vyhraje. Ale to. Musím si odskočit. Jdeme na to. Dál. Jdeme vrátit ten luk někam. To bylo někam sem. Škoda, že tady nikde není žádný teleport. Tebou nic nechci mít.
What these ruins must have witnessed.
Tak je tam klučina, tady je.
I found your bow.
One piece. Thank you. This is much better than anything I could have made. I can hunt again. Thank you, thank you.
Ježíš, schovej už ten luk a šíp.
You are a good man. Thanks again.
Víc? Nic víc. Pokec tady.
Who said you could give Leonard his bow?
He needed it, so I got it for him.
You might think you were being helpful, but that wasn't. Leonard needed to learn a lesson. How's he gonna do that now?
Tak, tohle je vyřízený. Tam je dalšího. Dodávky jídla. To bylo. No někde tady. Ježiš, on má furt, bude tahat ten luk.
Cinda sent me.
Cinda? Is there another problem with food supplies?
She hasn't received the resupply she needs, and nobody seems to know when she will.
Didn't Jorah sort this out? Or has his failure to fix things become my problem?
What does Jorah have to do with this?
Jorah was supposed to have sorted this out. Once more, it comes back to me to resolve this directly. Then, there won't be any more escorts for the deliveries. The last group I sent were killed by a troll. We haven't more men to lose that way.
patrol killed your men?
Good men. I've fought beside some of them. Being eaten alive was not the fate they deserved. I'll not send more men to their deaths. We have scant enough as it is. Cinda will have to deal with this problem herself. Tell her it is time she called on one of the other clans for help. The Ison clan will no longer risk lives for fish and meat.
No, nějak jim to tady nefunguje.
I spoke to Angram.
Oh, great, thank you. Someone who is prepared to do something. When will the deliveries come?
They won't. The men Angram sent to the valley are dead.
And is he going to send more? No, wait. Let me guess. We don't have warriors to spare chasing farmers. How does he expect me to get supplies if he can't? He's got a host of warriors he can assign. I'm one person behind a counter.
Is Angram the only person you can ask?
He's in charge of the Ison clan, and the Ison clan are in charge of escorting my supplies. But you're right. Maybe it's time to speak to one of the other clans. If the Ison clan won't help, one of the others will have to. Would you speak to Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows? Or Cormag of the Hammer clan? I'll have to hope that one of them can understand why this is so important.
Teach me something.
Of course.
Skoro jednou tolik potřebuju. Okay.
You do know that technology is banned here.
Měl nejdřív tohle z toho. Aha. Ale já jdu někam jinam.
I know why Elder is angry.
So he told you why he was making trouble?
Orin has barred the Hammer Clan from the tavern.
And the only thing that starts men complaining faster than an empty stomach is an empty flagon. You seem to have a gift for getting people to talk. I want you to use that gift and find a way to persuade Orin to lift his ban. I will see what Angram knows about this. If the Ison clan are allowed into that tavern, then the Hammer clan must be too.
Cinda needs your help.
More trouble with the supplies? What can I do to help?
She needs people to collect the food deliveries.
I thought Angram had sent men to do that.
The men he sent are dead. They were attacked by a troll.
And more will die if our men aren't fed. Still, if Angram is worried about sending men, then there must be a real danger. I will send men to help Cinda. But if they're to go out there, then I want to improve their odds of survival. We recently captured some movement detectors from the clerics. They're being stored in the pit, ready for the Elex to be taken out of them. Get me one of those movement detectors, and I will give Cinda the help she wants.
Isn't taking technology from the pit against the law?
Sometimes, laws must be broken for problems to be fixed. Get me that detector, and I will help Cinda. Those are my terms.
I have the movement detector you wanted.
Excellent work. Now, my men stand a chance of seeing danger before they walk into it. Tell Cinda she can count on the support of the Hammer clan. I will tell the men to be ready.
Teach me something.
Sure.
Jiný zbraně ještě nemůžu. Akorát granáty mě naučit. To ještě nechci. Dobře, tohle je vyřešený. Takže jí budeme říct, že jí pomůže.
The Hammer Clan will get your supplies.
They will? You convinced Cormac to help?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I was going crazy here. The least I can do is offer you some Elexit as thanks for your help.
Give me what you think is fair.
Well, the Ison clan were due 2 payments. I guess they won't be claiming them now. There was $250 for the first, the same again for the second, so you get 500 Elexit.
Teach me something.
Of course.
Damn technology! Take it to the pit!
A prohybice. Kolik
Damn
mám?
technology. Take it to the pit.
2,5 tisíce
Stop
úlomků.
listening whenever she opens her mouth.
Že bych ho uplatil. Každý hospodský je na prachy. Chtěl jsem ušetřit, ale než se dostanu na nějaký charisma, který by fungovalo, tak...
Cultivators, the shoulders upon which all berserkers stand. I have to go.
The Hammer Clan sent me.
Už je nebo tě zabijou, asi tady fungovat nebude.
Maybe this Elexit will change your mind.
Perhaps. I mean, you have made a persuasive argument there. You see, problems can be sorted out, like gentlemen. The Hammer Clan will be welcome. I'll speak to Angram and smooth this over.
What does Angram have to do with it?
He told me not to serve the Hammer Clan. I think he was hoping some of them would, you know, shift over to the Ison Clan.
I think Cormac should know about that.
I think that's got nothing to do with me. I'm just a tavern keeper.
That was well done.
I can never tell if you're being serious.
Those Alps got what they deserve. Maybe they'll think twice before raiding us again.
That technology will get you into trouble here.
It hasn't stopped us so far. They don't seem to care how many of their own kind die. Fanatics.
Oh, you know Krant, don't you? He was in here earlier. Says the workers are back strengthening the...
To je vyřešený.
Orin has lifted the ban on the Hammer Clan.
Well, aren't you the smooth-skinned charmer? How did you get him to lift that?
Well, I'm very persuasive.
I'll bet. But however you did it, I'm thankful. Here, take this. A small token of thanks from the Hammer Clan.
What are seedlings?
What are they? They're world hearts.
What are world hearts?
Heart and soul of the berserkers they are. Maglan's very own mother's tip. Shove one of those in the soil and just watch the land around it grow. All this here was wasteland till the milk of mana came and changed it. You feed a seedling with mana, and when it's mature, a world heart will clean out the Elex and bring the ground to life.
Elex poisons the ground?
Elex poisons everything. But if we plant enough world hearts, we'll make the whole of Maglan green again. Unless those wretched Albs bomb everything flat first.
What is mana?
Magic, isn't it? Magic. But you want to know how it works? You'll have to ask Caldrum or someone. I just see the results.
There's magic out there, and you dig fields. You must feel pretty pathetic.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that.
Dobře. Co máme dál? Tam má haldu plesnivýho chleba. Cože to je? To mi řeknou na plesnivej chleba. Schválně. Já jsem se tam vlastně zase nikde nerozhlídnul, jestli tam náhodou třeba není někde teleport. Zkusím tam doběhnout. Kdybych se mohl zkusit zeptat, jak si vedu.
About my support. How am I doing?
You helped protect the seedlings from mutants. Bourne was grateful for the help you gave him with the harvest. He has spoken up for you. Ornir told me that you failed to help him deal with an outlaw he was worried about. My wife doesn't trust you. That doesn't give me confidence in your motives for being here. It seems you weren't able to find the stolen Elex for Caldrum. You must do more if you want to fit in here. Earn those pledges, and you will earn my approval.
Nevím, jestli chci být berserkerem ještě. Konečně už si zdal luk na záda. Hurá. Bylo někde tamhle.
Not bad here, is it? Let's go.
Pryč, nebudeme tady fajtit. A to kulo XP. To nemá moc smysl.
A world heart. The hearts of all berserkers beat with them, for they shall heal the world.
I have brought supplies.
You have? Oh, I'm salivating already.
I brought you some bread.
You got your hands on fresh bread? Whoa. Now, that doesn't look too fresh.
It's all Cinda had. I can take it back.
No. I'll take it. Thank you. They don't normally send bread. What did you pay for it?
Cinda gave it to me.
Wow. You must have sweet-talked her. I normally get hard biscuits.
She said I could take it.
Well, about time we got a break. That should see our stomachs full. Thank you. Here. That should pay for it, right?
Yes, that is a fair amount.
Thank you again. You've done us a real favor. Everyone here will appreciate it.
You really messed up there.
Chudáci musí si vystačit s plesnivým chlebem. Co dál? Ten balvan byl.
About the World Heart.
Yeah?
Return to your work at the World Heart, or I will kill you.
Now, hold on a minute. Who went and made you Thorgal's loyal servant?
Just get yourself back there. Or are you going to force me to make this painful?
Hey, calm down. We can talk about this civilly? Look, if you want me to go back, then at least give me a few shards so I can buy some things to make life easier.
Here, take these shards, and report to Thorgal immediately.
Thanks. At least you've been reasonable about it. You're right. I will return to Thorgal now.
By mě zajímalo, jestli to zvládne nebo ne. Raptor je mrtvej. No, zvládnul to nebo ne?
Rock will return to work for you again. He's on his way back now.
Good, great. I was beginning to worry about the health of the World Heart, but I know he can help me put it right. Thank you.
Kde jsem ho ztratil? Měl fajtit, měl jsem jít rovnou někam sem, abych se kouknul, jak tam jde. Bych si to... Aha. Aha. Jo.
About the World Heart.
Yeah?
Return to your work at the World Heart, or I will kill you.
Now, hold on a minute. Who went and made you Thorgal's loyal servant?
Just get yourself back there. Or are you going to force me to make this painful?
Hey, calm down. We can talk about this civilly? Look, if you want me to go back, then at least give me a few shards so I can buy some things to make life easier.
Here, take these shards, and report to Thorgal immediately.
Thanks. At least you've been reasonable about it. You're right. I will return to Thorgal now. Watch that thing, it's coming for us.
I on ho tady zabil. Ne, on je jenom omráčený.
I'll get this one.
Hezky. Toho nemám. Každopádně to vypadá, že se tam chystá vracet, to znamená, abych možná opustit tu oblast, potom se do ní zase vrátit. Schválně. Jo, shooter už je tady. Už je tam.
Rock will return to work for you again. He's on his way back now.
Good. Great. I was beginning to worry about the health of the World Heart. But I know he can help me put it right. Thank you.
I got a stack of extra work to do thanks to you. Thanks for sticking me with all this extra bullshit. Thanks for that.
Dobrá. Tady pěkně ty questy uzavíráme. Pomalu, ale jistě všechny.
You'd better watch yourself. There are jackals here.
To je hotový. Už jsem všechno domluvil, toho spodskýho jsem taky ukecal. S ním už taky asi nebudu moc nic novýho řešit.
Really?
No.
And you're using that here because?
The trouble between Elder and the Eisen clan is over.
So, Elder can drown his sorrows instead of shouting them around Goliath. How did you manage that?
After a little chat, Orn agreed it was best for the clans to work together.
A little chat, eh? Well, However you managed it, it's a relief. I was worried this would build into something bigger.
Listen, Orn had better pull himself together, or I'll deal with him myself.
Well, I should have had more faith. It seems people do believe in our cause.
Angram was behind the trouble. He hoped that since the Hammer Clan wasn't being served, that he could lure people to join the Eisen Clan.
You're sure of this?
Orin told me himself.
Then it seems I must speak with Ragnar, and we'll find a way to persuade Angram out of such tactics. We have enough trouble with the elves without fighting amongst ourselves. Thank you for your service. Take this for payment, and keep this matter between us.
Budeme se podívat na nějakou roztržku.
Ragnar, we have to talk.
And your expression tells me this is something serious.
One of my men was accused of causing trouble between the Hammer Clan and the Eisen Clan.
Yes, I'd heard.
Well, I've investigated, and it seems he was given just cause. He was set up.
Have you spoken to Angram?
Angram was behind it. He hoped by instructing Orin not to serve anyone from the Hammer Clan, that he'd lure my people to join the Eisen Clan.
He wants to play politics at a time like this? When we have Albs pounding at our gate? I will remind our dear friend that the laws put our common cause ahead of clan business. It is good you came to me with this.
Let me know if you need my word added to yours.
I will. We must remember that we are all berserkers first.
And clans second.
May the pilgrim guide your steps.
About my support. How am I doing?
You helped protect the seedlings from mutants. Born was grateful for the help you gave him with the harvest. He has spoken up for you. Ornir told me that you failed to help him deal with an outlaw he was worried about. My wife doesn't trust you. That doesn't give me confidence in your motives for being here. It seems you weren't able to find the stolen Elex for Kaldrum. You must do more if you want to fit in here. Earn those pledges, and you will earn my approval.
Ty ostatní věci, co jsem udělal, by se nestaly. OK. Tady to ještě není, to je ještě níž. Že? Tamhle to je. Stěžoval si na mě, že jsem mu nepomohl vyřešit problém s psancem. Já jsem ti ho nepomohl vyřešit. Vážně?
No, not now.
Jak ne teď?
No, not now.
Quit messing around with that gizmo, will you?
S tím vlastně nic neudělá. Teďka. No dobře, tak co mi to chtěl dát za ten úkol?
You said something about a special job if I want to join you.
Correct. Then listen well. You must have sensed it out there, that things are changing, that something is happening. If we are going to survive and prosper, if we're to stand a chance against the Albs, I need to know what's going on there. That's where you come in. I need information about the other factions. Any information would be useful, but if you could bring me a report from the fort in Tavar, that would be very useful. So, be it the Outlaws, a trip to the Dome City in Abessa, or word from the clerics in Ignadon, I need information. Bring me a report from at least 2 cities.
Why don't you send one of your people?
Sending a berserker might get the other factions worried. Or they simply might not talk to one of us. Or worse, talk, but lie. You, on the other hand, might get some proper answers. Now, I can give this job to someone else if you would prefer. But then you would be passing up the chance to prove yourself. The journey will have dangers, but if you stick to the path, you should reach the other cities alive. So, what will it be? Will you prove yourself? Impress me, and you will earn not just Elexit, but favor, promotion, honor. We don't trust the secrets of our magic to just anyone. If you want such rewards, you need to earn them.
Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
Dobře. Kdy bylo tohle? My jsme se vydali trošku do světa. To už není taková vzdálenost. By se tam teoreticky dalo dostat. Jdeme tam.
That's enough now.
Jsou tady furt. Mě by zajímalo, jestli tam to jsou přátelé nebo nepřátelé. Přítel nebo nepřítel?
Speak to our merchant if you want to buy something.
That's enough now.
I'll take care of that thing.
Přítel.
I'll take care of that thing.
Hello, stranger. You should stock up on supplies before you head out into the wilderness. I have everything you need.
What do you have to offer me?
Everything an adventurer like you could need.
Na všechno mi ještě něco málo chybí. Kapy si vezmu.
things our world has achieved that are now lost to us.
Do you know what you're doing here? Do you understand the paths you have taken? Or can I guide you to enlightenment? Who are you? Who am I? I'm nobody. Just a humble servant of Kalan, our creator. You shouldn't worry about who or what I am. It is your path that matters.
What are you doing out here?
Kalan sent me to find lost souls, like you, to help them find the true path.
Tell me about Kalan, your god.
Kalan is our god, the god of all those on Magalan. He offers wisdom, salvation, and clarity amongst all the madness of the world. Kalan is our protector. Kalan is our salvation. And Kalan will be the one who allows us to win this war. I know not all people find belief easy. Belief amongst all this horror of war seems alien. But our way of life can offer you a lot. Tell me about yourself, and tell me the truth. I can only offer you true guidance if you give me the truth. Where have you spent your life?
In Zakor, I was an alb.
An alb? We live in changing times. The only albs to be seen outside Zakor were in raiding parties. Soldiers attacking the world they didn't know. Now there are separatists and you. You aren't like the others. The separatists still take Elex. Clearly you don't. Interesting, if you say so. Have you joined a faction?
No, I'm not a member of any faction.
Then you will face that decision one day. To know who we are, we must first find where we belong. And how have you survived out here? Have you given in to the bloodlust suffered by the Albs since you left Zakor? Have you taken the life of anyone amongst the free people?
Tam někoho? Z lidí?
No.
No? You have survived out here without killing anyone? That is hard to believe. I just have one last question. And please, don't lie to me. Honesty redeems. So tell me, did you lie to me when you answered any of the previous questions?
Yes, I did lie.
I expected you would. Everyone does out here. But we have suggesters in the Hort who can help to re-educate you, to guide you to the true path. You will like it there. Trust me. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice. Your search is at an end.
You're awake. Good. Welcome to the holy ground of Kalan. You may be somewhat confused, but that will go away as the effects of suggestion fade.
What the hell happened? How do we get to the Hort?
Raynor has selected you as an initiate, a candidate suitable to be recruited into the clerics. That is a great honor. Are you ready to undertake it?
Jsem nechtěl, jsem chtěl jít pro svého bota. Pro plechovku.
You're holding me prisoner?
Not at all. You're here willingly. You have to understand you are being given a chance. Being selected as an initiate is a high honor. Your place is here now. The Hort is your home. Report to Reinhold to begin your initiation.
Where am I?
You are in Ignadon, at the Hort, the stronghold of the clerics. The repository of Magalan's knowledge, and the last bastion of the free people against the threat of the Alps.
Tell me about the Hort.
The Hort is a place of worship, as well as a stronghold. You won't find Kalan's commandments too strict. You should know that anyone bringing initiates into the Hort will be responsible for them. All initiates must be clear of mind. Chems are forbidden. Anyone found taking them will need to report to the Suggestors for re-education. All who are clear of mind must hear Kalan's words. All must adhere to his wisdom, and tell others of it. For we need to recruit. We've taken losses in our battle with the Alps, and now the Berserkers and the Outlaws are trying to take advantage of that. Which is crazy. If we fall, then who is going to stop the Alps sweeping all the free people from Magalan? Those who wish to join us must come to the Hort to train. The successful ones become acolytes.
Who's in charge here at the Hort?
Our adjudicators, Reinhold and Albrecht. You will find them at the rear of the stronghold in the cathedral. They are served by the paladins, legates, and acolytes here in the Hort. And all who are here follow Kalan. His wisdom guides us all.
You have a lot of machines here.
The Hort holds and protects old world knowledge. We, the clerics, have kept it, developed it, and hold it in trust for all Magalan. Our mechs hold back the Alps. I hope we can find more people to stand and fight beside them.
Do you offer any sort of training here?
The man you're looking for is Hagen. Just go through the stairs by the lava pit. He's usually up there somewhere.
The cleric stronghold. No wonder so many of them want to spend time outside of Ignadon.
OK, tohle se mi fakt nechce ťapat celý zpátky. Chci nejdřív svého parťáka. Ten je někde asi tamhle nahoře. No jo, někde tam bude. Rekord.
Commander, U4 awaiting command. Commander, U4 awaiting command.
Report status. Are your repairs complete?
Negative. Access to repair station systems denied.
Is there any way to access the systems?
Negative. I am unable to bypass security perimeters.
Doing that would probably alert command that we're here. That wouldn't help us. Are you able to identify your defective components?
Analyzing.
If you can't access the systems, they must think you were destroyed too. It seems we're both outcasts. If you can identify the components you need, I can help you. List the components needed for your repair.
Analyzing. Command systems impaired. DI6 chipset required.
Where can I find a DI6 chip?
Analyzing. Highest probability is the closest converter.
The converter? Right. What data do you have on the crash?
Analyzing. The raider was on a direct approach to the primary mission goal. The raider was hit by accurate ground fire. The shot hit an open port on the raider. Evasion was not possible.
Where did the fire come from exactly?
Analyzing. Cannot positively identify. There were no indications of magic. Possible responsible parties, the outlaws, clerics, or albs.
Stále neopraveno.
Status report of our last mission goals.
Primary goal. Locate and secure Thorold, highest leader of the Berserkers, known as the Pilgrim. Mission status, failed. Secondary goal. Secure data describing transmutation process of pure Elex into mana. Mission status, failed. Tertiary goal. Scout Edan for weaknesses in the Berserker defenses. Mission status, failed.
Well, that was a success, huh?
Negative. Commanding unit status, privileges revoked. Execution ordered as a result of mission failure.
You mean it could have been the clerics who shot at us?
Analyzing. Flight was over Berserker territory. Clerics did not have much reason to defend the primary mission goal. Calculations indicate low probability of cleric participation.
Could the outlaws have been responsible for the shooting?
Analyzing. Capabilities and behavior of the outlaws difficult to calculate. Cannot state probability.
Albs too? What exactly do you mean?
Analyzing. Possible indications that an Elex-powered weapon was used. Albs use Elex-operated weapons. Status of open port on the Raider was unusual. Port could only have been opened and secured in place during maintenance in Alb Repair Station.
I was told it was faulty. Why would our own people sabotage the mission?
Analyzing. Motive unknown. Identity of shooter unknown.
But there are some answers out there somewhere. What about the Berserkers? They would have at least had a motive to shoot me down.
Analyzing. The ground fire was from an energy weapon, not magical in origin. Probability of Berserker participation, low.
That somehow means everything and nothing at the same time.
That wasn't great, was it?
Analyzing. Remove. Eliminate.
Je co? Šance na to opravit je někde tady. Oh. Asi nebudou, přátelé. Musíme. Ty po nás hnedka půjdou, nebo ne? Přítel nebo nepřítel? Nepřítel.
I'm here.
Nepřítel, takže tam nemůžeme. Aspoň ne normální cestou. Vidící modul je? Ještě by bylo dobrý vědět třeba.
We better be on our guard here.
Super. Každý patro, který letím, teda budu saveovat, jako, že? To nedá. Aha. Tak jsem myslel, že jako si tam vyskáču tamhle někam a že tam bude to srdce. Teda srdce. Že tam bude ten... čip, co potřebujeme. Ono to asi nepůjde. ne. Ale dá se to tam, už jsme skoro nahoře. Jenom to správně vymanévrovat. Ale je můj další cíl. Ono se tam nedá jít ze zhora. Ne. Neříkej mi, že jsem to dělal úplně zbytečně, celý tohle z toho psání nahoru. Och, vychouvej. Tak jo, no. To vážně bylo zbytečné. To je za těma dveřma. Ale oni je neotevřou.
then.
To takhle asi nedám, no. Musíme jít po téhle stopě. Jdeme na žlutou.
I'll get this.
Zatěžuji se jima vůbec.
You'll pay for that, asshole.
Přehrada.
What else could the people of the old world achieve if they could build something like this? I mean, take a look at that thing. Built to supply drinking water, and built to serve a community.
Their world is long gone.
More reason for us to work together to get something like it back.
Hej, může nepřítel. That's enough now. You'll pay for that, asshole. You'll pay for that, asshole.
What are you doing out here? Are you looking to trade? Answer now, or I'll start to think you're one of those damned reavers.
I'm not a reaver.
Really? You have proof of that?
No.
No. I suppose you wouldn't. Then tell me what you're doing here.
Why are you here?
Force recon. We're keeping an eye on what's going on here in Abessa. We can't match the Alps for numbers, but if we can predict where they'll attack, then we can focus our forces where they are needed and make them pay. If we bloody their noses, it'll buy us time.
You're certain the Alps will attack you?
Conquest is in their DNA. Power, conquest, and destruction is all they want. So we'll stop them here before they can reach Ignadon. If all else fails, we'll draw them here and then blow the dam. The water will hit the Alps with the force of Kalan's fist, leaving none behind.
Won't flooding Abessa kill innocent people?
This is a war for the soul of Magalan. If we must sacrifice the few for the many, then so be it. We cannot allow ourselves to be weak in the face of this enemy. But none of this counts for anything until we can bring these Reavers under control.
What's the problem with the Reavers?
Beyond their normal raiding, it's... well, one of their raids has put a hole in our plans. You see, the explosives on the dam need to be triggered by 2 key-coded detonators, so as to prevent any accidents. The problem is that in one of their raids, the Reavers got their hands on the second detonator. Until we get it back, we can't trigger the dam.
There must be a way to warn the free people in this area before you blow the dam.
And risk the Albs learning our plan? That's too big a risk.
What happens if the Reavers detonate the bombs?
They can't. Like I said, it takes both detonators to blow the dam, and they've only got one. Right now, neither of us can trigger the explosives. They caught us by surprise. A mass attack on one of our positions. In the panic, the detonator got left behind.
Do the Reavers know what they have?
I doubt it. They probably would have tried to ransom it to us. It's probably on the table, exactly where it was left. At least for now. So, we have to figure out how we can force the Reavers out of our fueling station so we can recapture the detonator. And we have to do it before the Albs attack, or they discover our plan.
Do you have a plan of attack?
Yes, but I'm more concerned about what happens after it. We've only got 6 clerics to man 2 monitoring posts, 3 on each side of the dam. We can attack, but I can't afford to take any casualties.
Where are these Reavers located?
As far as we know, they're still at the fueling station. We've not seen them leave those ruins since they took them. We were using it as a monitoring post until we were overrun. It's across there, at the other side of the dam.
What would you pay me if I could solve your problem?
Wouldn't knowing you've helped the free people of Abessa be enough? No? Well, there will be plenty of loot to be gained from the Reavers. That should be encouragement enough.
What sort of loot?
Well, they're Reavers. They must have collected loot for themselves. That's what they do.
Excellent.
Nebudu dělat, nejdřív chci splnit ten quest, který potřebuju, potom teprve začnu další.
Excellent.
Tohle není moc dobrý. Kudy ta Clans? Tady je to takový nějaký jakože radioaktivní asi, nebo co?
I'll wait here.
Tudy to nepůjde. Tady to je asi takhle jakože mrtvý, tudy ma to teda asi nepůjde. To vzít tudy. Budu to muset vzít někudy tudy. A otázka, když je to tady takhle celý šedivý. Tudy. Ty klerici. Půjde to tudy. Kde teče láva od někud. O, tudy na to jde. Co to je za chuj tajbla? Můžeme to proběhnout. Nezájem.
Vagabond is a truly amazing place.
Jo, bojujte pěkně mezi sebou.
That's enough now.
No.
Ignadon, a land of fire. I'm not sure even our world hearts can bring life back to this place.
No, tak, tady máme nějaký sopečný kráter. To tady máme nějaký spotřebáky. Dej mi pivo. Vodu. Jabko. Ještě něco. Tady to vypadá totálně někde v nějaký apokalypse teda. už jsme jenom kousek. To vypadá jako, že je nějaká proražená stěna do nějaký osady. Možná žili i lidi.
Old world resources. They had so much stuff they could even build a palace for shit.
Is that what this place is?
They cleaned water here. Turned it from dirty to fresh. Can you imagine that? The things our world has achieved that are now lost to us.
Probíhal nějaký boj. Tamhle je teleport.
A new wanderer in our midst. Welcome, vagabond.
What did you call me?
Hey, calm down. We are two souls bound by our journeys in the wasteland. I am Router, vagabond, wastrel, survivor. Welcome to this blessed corner of this world. Here amongst these rocks, away from the confusion of unbelievers, here you can be free, at one with the world. I know it might not look like it, but life can be pretty good here. So, I bid you welcome, and offer you the chance to stay and join our happy community.
You call this rock pile a community?
Hey, I was just trying to be friendly. This might be a community in progress, but we are creating something here that will grow into one of the greatest civilizations on Magalan. All it takes is a meeting of minds, a sharing of dreams. Too many times I have seen people crushed as they watch their dreams die. But enough of that. What can I do for you?
No.
You're pretty friendly for someone who has chosen to live in the middle of nowhere.
A dream brought me here. Not any chem-fueled vision, an honest dream of freedom preserved. And I want to share that dream with the world.
And have the outlaws come after you?
We've seen raiding parties, but we've hidden from them. Now Baxter's lost his seat in Tavar to the Duke. He'll be looking at getting his fort back, not worrying about a few escapees. He must have forgotten us by now. And so, if you like, you would be welcome to stay and relax here. You can learn more about us.
Thank you. I will stay.
There is no need to thank me. All are welcome here.
Ne, nezůstanu tady. Chci pokračovat dál. Co je tamhleto? Jsme daleko. Kousek. Jenom kousek. Přítel nebo nepřítel? Vypadá na nějaký ty obchodní cestující.
Give me the Elex that you're carrying.
I've already given you everything.
Don't bullshit me. Give me what you're hiding.
I'm not hiding anything. Really. You have everything I own.
But if you want to fight...
I'll take care of them.
Tohle není dobrý nápad. Tohle není dobrý nápad, prostě nemám na fajtění. Dodělej si tu misi. Prdni se na to, oni tady na tebe počkají. To můžeš vyřešit, až budeš mít na to schopnosti. Tady přesto musíme dostat. No. Tak je 12:30. Nic, dojdeme kam musíme dojít. Potom to zabalíme a půjdeme spát. Ne. Chci spát. Já na to nemám. Aha, já ho nemůžu brát.
These are the things we're fighting for.
Co? By to mělo být kouselínek. Je nějaký obchodník. By mělo být už někde tady. Bych to prakticky měl vidět. Si nás dává. To je zač. Máme další.
remarkable country.
Díky. Vidím.
That isn't enough.
You'll pay for that, asshole.
Skoro tam. Jenom se dostat přes ten kopec, bych řekl.
You'll pay for that, asshole.
Tohle asi není ta správná cesta. Tohle? Říkej do mě, Durasy. Nevím. Aha. Tohle vypadá nadějně. Máme hlavní cestu. Slušný lidi.
Halt, stranger. Not another step. You're walking on the holy ground of Kalan. The only people allowed in here are clerics, recruits, or traders with permits.
They wonder why they are short of people. We welcome all in Goliath.
That's because there's nothing worse stealing than Goliath.
Wow, you really are a welcoming face, aren't you? Where am I?
You are in Ignadon, at the Hort, the stronghold of the clerics, the repository of Magalan's knowledge, and the last bastion of the free people against the threat of the Alps.
Jo, to znamená, že v té pevnosti i ten stejný týpek, po kterým jdu, a tam, kde jsem byl předtím, když jsem potkal tam ty na cestě a oni mě tam přenesli. Takže jsem si mohl ušetřit asi tak, 2 hodiny hraní. Super.
So how can I get in?
Sorry, I thought I made that clear. You can only enter the Hort if you are a cleric, a recruit, or you have a trading permit.
Here, is this enough to persuade you to let me in?
I'm going to pretend you didn't try to offer me a bribe. That sort of thing might work in Tavar, but here in Ignadon, it's an insult to my honor. Although, it has given me an idea. Accepting shards is forbidden, but if you could take care of some business for me, that would honor Kalan. And perhaps persuade me that you entering the Hort was for official business.
You have a deal. Tell me what you need doing.
Good, right. I can't talk about this now. There's an inspection due. But we'll talk later, all right? Unless you've got any questions about the Horde I could answer for you, then you can go in. Well, you can go in after you've had my briefing. You won't find Kalan's commandments too strict. You should know that anyone bringing initiates into the Horde will be responsible for them. All initiates must be clear of mind. Chems are forbidden. Anyone found taking them will need to report to the Suggestors for re-education. All who are clear of mind must hear Kalan's words. All must adhere to his wisdom, and tell others of it. For we need to recruit. We've taken losses in our battle with the Albs, and now the Berserkers and the Outlaws are trying to take advantage of that. Which is crazy! If we fall, then who is going to stop the Albs sweeping all the free people from Magalan? Those who wish to join us must come to the Hort to train. The successful ones become acolytes. That's it. Briefing over. You are free to move about Hort.
Who's in charge here at the Hort?
Our adjudicators, Reinhold and Albrecht. You will find them at the rear of the stronghold in the cathedral. They are served by the paladins, legates, and acolytes here in the Hort. And all who are here follow Kalan. His wisdom guides us all.
You have a lot of machines here.
The Hort holds and protects old-world knowledge. We, the clerics, have kept it, developed it, and our mechs hold back the... I hope we can find...
Yeah.
Do you offer any sort of...
Just go through...
Tak, kde je?
cleric stronghold. No wonder so many of them want to spend time outside of Ignadon.
Kde seš? Co? Hurá, mám ho.
Are you Stormson, the Berserker?
And? Who are you? Oh, I can see from that look. Angrim sent you, didn't he?
How did you get here from Adan?
Look around you. That should give you a clue. As we left Goliad, we ran into a group of clerics. The guards, the ones Angrim sent to kill me, decided to pick a fight. They lost. The clerics saw I was a prisoner and gave me a choice. Fight, leave and be free, or come and join them. A choice. An actual, real choice. Not like Angrim. And so I'm here. And so, now you found me. And so, what happens now?
Angrim wants you dead, but I'll let you live.
You travel half the world and you'll let me live? How can I trust you?
You'd prefer it if I just killed you?
Now you do sound like you've come from Angrim. No, I'll live. Now I finally got a chance to. But if you do go back to Goliad, tell Akira I'm doing alright. And if she can ever tear herself from her plants, she knows where to find me.
I'll make sure she gets your message.
Thanks. You know, I thought Angrim would send someone after me, but there's no way I thought that person would leave me alive. It seems not everyone in Goliad is an asshole. If you find Akira, tell her she should give you my old things. I'm not going back there, so you might as well have them. Take them as thanks. The world is changing. We must all see that.
Tak, najdemeš nějaký teleport tady. No, máte tady někde nějaký teleporty, lidi? No tak. Určitě tady musíte mít teleporty. To, ne. Teleport, halo. Nějaký. Čau. Čau. Tady nikde není teleport. Tamhle něco prosvěcuje? Třeba, možná? Ne? Ne. No tak. Někde předtím, aspoň. Tady někde, teleport, tady, hurá. Dobrý. Teďka můžu odsud spokojeně odletět, teleportovat se zpět. Tak. Přijíme tady za tou holčinou, řekneme jí, že je v pohodě. Kde seš? Kde je?
Stormson is alive and well.
Where is he?
The clerics helped him escape.
Then he really won't be able to return here. I hope he finds peace with them.
Stormson can't return. He said I could have his things.
Well, he didn't own much, and most of it was taken by Angram's men. I did find a few shards he had stashed away. Here, take them, as thanks for your news.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
To máme vyřešeno. A teďka ještě skočíme tady dozadu. Říkáme, že je o něj postaráno a hotovo.
About the cleric. I can find whoever is preaching here.
You can you?
What makes you think you can succeed?
I know who's preaching for the clerics.
Are you certain? I don't want to go making false accusations.
I've met him, spoken to him.
What miserable drones and traitors have I given shelter to that they will let this cleric live? He knows our laws, and the penalty for spreading false religion is death. Carry out that sentence. Kill that cleric.
Stormson has joined the clerics.
Then all doubt is gone. He was a traitor. It is as well he was stopped. I hope you warned him what will happen when justice finds him.
I'm not here to serve you.
It is easy to have sympathy for traitors if you haven't watched their friends die as a result of their treachery. This man was made welcome here. He was given tasks suited to who he was. Yet he chose to break the law. Let his fate stand as a lesson before you choose to defy the word of a warlord.
To máme ukončený. A jak to vypínáme? Vrhneme se až zase někdy zítra, pozítří. Já nevím, možná jeden den budu mít day off. Takže nevím, jestli třeba už zítra to nebude. Ale tady to prostě teďka uložíme. Uložit. Tak. Pokračování bude tedy buď to dnes večer, nebo až pozítří. Takže jo, pro dnešek je to všechno. Já vám díky za návštěvu. A hold, uvidíme se tedy buď to večer, nebo až pozítří. Tak jo, mějte se hezky, dobrou noc a příště zase. Ahoj.